Imagine being so in love that you're wrapped up in each other. No, we're not talking about an awkward hug. We're talking about Gustav Klimt's iconic painting, The Kiss. This painting has been making hearts skip a beat for over a century. But what's the story behind this artwork? Let's find out about this love story that's been 100 years in the making. Gustav Klimt, the man behind the masterpiece, was born in 1862 in Baumgarten, near Vienna, Austria. Klimt was a painter, a decorator, and a bit of a rebel. He's often credited with helping to shape the Art Nouveau movement, but let's be real. He was way more than that. He was a true original. Growing up, Klimt was fascinated by art and architecture. He studied at the School of Decorative Arts in Vienna, where he sharpened his skills and developed his unique style. But it wasn't until he co-founded the Vienna Secession movement in 1898 that things started to get interesting. The Vienna Secession movement was all about breaking free from traditional art forms and embracing something new and innovative. Klimt and his fellow artists were bent on pushing boundaries and exploring new ways of expressing themselves. And boy, did they ever succeed. So, what inspired Klimt to create The Kiss? Well, for starters, he was obsessed with ancient cultures, particularly Egypt and Greece. He loved the intricate patterns, the symbolism, and the luxury of it all. And let's not forget his fascination with the human form. Klimt was known for his depictions of the female body, often using gold leaf to create intricate shimmering patterns. But The Kiss was more than just a painting. It was a reflection of Klimt's personal life. He was known to have had numerous affairs with women, and some art historians even believe that the woman in The Kiss is Emile Floge, Klimt's longtime mistress. Klimt's relationship with Emile was complicated to say the least. She was a fashion designer and a businesswoman, and the two shared a deep passion for art and design, but their relationship was also marked by periods of intense jealousy and possessiveness. Despite the drama, Klimt's relationship with Emile had a great impact on his art. She was his muse, his confidant, and his partner in crime. And Kiss is proof of the passion and intensity of their relationship. By now, you must have had a brief glimpse into the life and times of Gustav Klimt. He was a true original and a master of his craft, and The Kiss is just one of the many amazing works of art that he left behind. Now that we've got a sense of the man behind the masterpiece, let's go further into the symbolism and the meaning behind The Kiss. Because, let's be real, this painting is more than just a pretty face. It's like an onion. It has layers and people. At first glance, The Kiss seems like a straightforward show of two lovers embracing, but with all things Klimt, there's more to it than meets the eye. The painting is packed with hidden meanings and symbols, with every aspect carefully chosen to convey a specific message. Let's start with the most obvious symbol, the kiss itself. On the surface, it's a romantic gesture, but it's also a symbol of unity and connection. These two figures are lost in their little world, oblivious to everything around them. It's like they're saying, "Hello, world, we're good. We've got each other." And who can blame them? Who wouldn't want to escape into a world of love and passion? But what's interesting is the way Klimt creates the figures. They're not just embracing, they're acting into each other. The lines between their bodies are blurred, creating a sense of unity and oneness. It's like they're becoming one person. And let's be real, who hasn't felt like that at some point in their lives? The feeling of being completely swept up in someone else? You sure have at some point. And then there's the gold. Klimt was obsessed with gold leaf, and The Kiss is no exception. The painting is covered in beautiful shiny patterns that seem to shine from inside. But the gold isn't just for show. It's also a symbol of luxury and spirituality. In many cultures, gold is associated with the divine, and Klimt's work of art followed the same pattern. He believed that gold had power above the ordinary to connect us with something higher. So, in The Kiss, the gold represents a kind of spiritual union between the two lovers. It's like they're not just kissing, they're connecting on a deeper level. But if you think The Kiss is just about the lovers, then you're mistaken. It's also about the world around them. The painting is full of symbols and themes that reflect Klimt's fascination with ancient cultures. The delicate patterns and shapes are inspired by Egyptian and Greek art, and even the figures themselves seem to be drawn from ancient mythology. So, what does it all mean? Well, The Kiss is more than just a romantic painting. It's a celebration of love, unity, and spiritual connection. It's a reminder that even in a chaotic world, we can find liberation and meaning in our relationships with others. And that's the magic of The Kiss. It's a painting that continues to inspire and captivate audiences to this day, and its symbolism and meaning are just as relevant now as they were when it was first created. Just think of this painting as a puzzle, with each symbol fitting together to create a larger picture, and once you start to unpack all the different meanings and interpretations, you'll realize just how complex this painting is. Next time you see the kiss, take a closer look because there is more to it than meets the eye. No doubt, Gustav Klimt's painting is so iconic that it's been fixed on everything from coffee mugs to dorm room posters, but its impact, it goes far beyond mere merchandising. The painting has had a lasting influence on art, culture, and even our collective view of romance. Let's start with the art industry. This painting was a game changer when it was first revealed in 1908. Klimt's use of gold leaf and delicate patterns, it raised the bar for decorative arts, and his emphasis on symbolism and meaning paved the new way for a new generation of artists. Fast forward to the 1960s, when the kiss became a cultural standard. The painting's dreamy quality resonated with the hippie movement's emphasis on love and free expression. And let's not forget the countless couples who've used this painting as inspiration for their romantic gestures, from proposals to weddings to anniversary celebrations. But the kiss also had a good impact on our collective concept of romance. The painting's depiction of two lovers lost in their little world, it's become the gold standard for romantic relationships. We've all been conditioned to expect that heart-skipping-a-beat feeling when we're in love, and the kiss is the visual form of that feeling. Of course, not everyone's been a fan of the kiss. Some art critics have dismissed the painting as too sentimental or even cheesy, but let's be real. There's a reason why the kiss continues to captivate audiences to this day. It's a painting that speaks to something deep within us, something that goes beyond art criticism or cultural trends. The kiss has become so famous that it's been imitated countless times. From advertisements to comedy skits, the painting's image has been used to sell everything from chocolates to romantic getaways. And yet, despite all the jokes and fun, this painting remains a deeply romantic and moving work of art. So, what's the secret to the kiss's enduring appeal? The painting's use of symbolism and metaphor continues to interest audiences. We're drawn in by the delicate patterns and the shiny gold leaf, and we can't help but wonder what it all means. But eventually, the appeal of this painting comes down to its ability to evoke a particular feeling or mood. The painting is like a time machine, taking us back to a bygone era of romance and loyalty. It's a reminder that love can be an eternal, all-consuming force, and that's something we can all get behind. With just a minute glance at the kiss, you'll discover this work of art is more than just a painting. It's a cultural definition of love and romance, and a reminder that love can transcend beyond time, distance, and culture. So, whether you're an art lover, a romantic, or just someone who appreciates a good kiss, the kiss is a painting that's sure to leave you breathless. And there you have it, the story of Gustav Klimt's The Kiss, a painting that's been making hearts skip a beat for over a century. It's a reminder that love is about connection, passion, and a little bit of gold leaf. So, go ahead and smack your lips, because the kiss still sweeps us up from our feet today. So, let's start up a conversation with you. What does this painting teach us about love? Let us know in the comment section below. Thank you for watching this video, and hit that subscribe button to get notified about more content from us.